Today's video is sponsored by Policy Genius. So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. It is officially firewood season here at our place. Yesterday I went down to the wood yard, cleaned up a few stumps, loaded up the burn pit, but it was a little too windy and dry to burn anything. But I'm starting into this big wood pile here, and if you're wondering why I'm pulling logs from the back, I'm digging out some nice cherry. This stuff has been down for a while and it's relatively dry. So I figure I can get some of this cut and split. That way, if someone's in a pinch late winter, this stuff should be ready to go by then. So I'm going to pull some more cherry logs out here. The excavator makes it really nice for this. And then we'll get cutting and splitting. This pile of logs here, it's a mix of oak, maple, cherry. There's a little bit of locust in there, but primarily oak, maple, and cherry. mentioned earlier, today's video was sponsored by Policy Genius, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. And a little side note, Firewood is kind of an insurance policy, at least it was for me for years. When we first got married, things were pretty lean for a lot of years, and Firewood was kind of my insurance policy because I knew if I cut and split wood in the spring, summer, and fall, you know, in the evenings and weekends, whenever I had time, I knew that would have a decent Christmas at our house. So Firewood was always my insurance policy. Now, it's very easy to determine if you need life insurance. It comes down to one question. Is there anyone relying on your income? If the answer is yes, you definitely need life insurance. Now, I think most people that have a home have homeowners insurance. They have insurance on their vehicles. If you're like me, all my equipment is insured as well. This excavator, the dump trailer, my skid loader, everything has insurance. But for some reason, I think life insurance gets overlooked, and I can't figure out why, because you are the most important thing that you have, really, when you think about it. You know, something happens to your piece of equipment, yeah, it's not good, but it's not the end of the world. Something happens to you and your family's relying on your income, that's going to be a bad thing. Policy Genius was built to modernize the life insurance industry. Their technology makes it easy to compare life insurance quotes from companies like AIG and Prudential in just a few clicks to find your lowest price. With Policy Genius, you can find life insurance policies that start at just $17 per month for $500,000 of coverage. Another important fact about Policy Genius is this: they're not committed to any one insurance company. There's no incentive for them to push you in a certain direction. They're there to work for you and find the best policy for you at the best price. Your loved ones deserve a financial safety net. You deserve a smarter way to find it and buy it. Head to policygenius.com/outdoorswiththemorgans or click the link in the description to get your free life insurance quotes and see how much you can save. a couple hours actually, and I came back just a little bit ago. I've got just about 3/4 of a cord in the dump trailer, but the wood yard is officially back in operation right now, and I'm telling you, it feels good to get back at it. I just love cutting wood, and like I mentioned earlier, firewood to me is kind of like a insurance policy. You know, we all see fuel prices, we know the way things are going, and it's just a good feeling to get out here and cut some wood and have it on hand. And plus, it's just perfect weather to be doing this. I do not enjoy cutting wood when it's 90 degrees in the summertime, but from now till probably January, February, something like that, great time of year to cut wood. And just so there's no confusion, everything I'm cutting now is pretty much for next year. Like this dry cherry that I'm cutting, it'll get you out of a pinch there late winter. It'll be plenty dry enough. But everything we cut this year is for next winter. But between the cold temperatures and the wind, it's not going to be too much longer. All these leaves will be on the ground. But anyway, that was just kind of a quick video to get us back into firewood cutting season. I appreciate y'all being here, and I also want to thank Policy Genius for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out that link in the description if you're interested, and I will catch you on the next one.